Welcome back to Bullseye. Wes has a coat. Jayne does not. But now this is our championship round. Wes, you've already taken us for 3,050 yen in prizes. Jayne, you've already taken us for 2,550 yen in prizes. But one of you, in just a moment, is going to be playing for a prize worth more than 20,000 yen. Right? But in order to do that, we've got to play one more game of Bullseye. So let us see the categories for this final championship game. In the left-hand window, we have All About Bleach, Naughty Stuff, Who Am I, and Video Games. In the right-hand window, we have Slice of Life, Action Shows, Trick or Treat, and the visual category this time, Synopsis Haiku. I'll show you a haiku that's the synopsis of the series, and you have to name it. And as before, the bottom category is the length of the contract. All right. Wes, since you won more money in your game, you get control. Let's spin the wheels and see what happens. Cover them up real good and push the button, and we have Who Am I for 200 yen a question. Slice of Life, 250 yen a question. The contract is Bullseye! Bullseye! All right. That means, Wes, you can answer as many questions as you like in the category. If you can keep answering them right, you can win the game on one category. Which category do you go to play with?
Slice of Life.
Slice of Life. All right. Now, you can stop whenever you like. If you answer 8 questions correctly, however, you will win the game and go on to the championship. And I have exactly 8 questions in this category. So let's see what happens. What's the name of the 10-year-old prodigy who joins Yukari Sensei's class in Azumanga Daioh? All right, control goes over to Jayne. Jayne, can you name this character?
Chio-chan!
There you go! That's 250 yen.
Jayne?
Bullseye contract. Do you want to keep going with this category, or would you like to start another, or would you like to stop?
I think I'll make what I have.
Oh, so you're going to stop this category? Okay, you're going to
stop this category.
You're going to stop this category. All right. Are you going to bank that money, or would you like to spin them again?
I'd like to bank.
You would like to bank. All right. Very cautious. Jayne's not very daring, but that won her the game last time. Control goes back over to Wesley. And Wesley, let's cover him up again and see what you get. We've got Who Am I? 150 yen a question. Trick or Treat, 150 yen a question, and the contract is Bullseye! Where were those bullseyes in the bonus game, huh? What do you like?
I'll take Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat, all right, at 150 yen a question. Remember, you can stop anytime, you darn well please. If you can answer, what is that, 14 questions? Yeah, 14 questions correctly, you can win the game.
Do you have 14 questions?
I don't think I do. It doesn't matter, you can keep going and we can ask questions from another category. I got tons of them here. I've got 10. So let's see how you do. Here's the first one. Why couldn't you gotten a higher amount? Anyway. Name the show that features a group of monsters called Chiropterans, who can change their appearances and are immortals who feed on the living, and Saya, an amnesiac high school girl who fights them.
Blood Plus.
Blood Plus is right for 150 yen. Would you like to stop, or would you like another question in Trick or Treat?
Let's keep going.
All right, here we go. Next question. She's the descendant of Abraham von Helsing and the master of Alucard. What is her first name?
Integra.
Integra is right for another 150 yen. 300 yen in the pot. Would you like to keep going, or would you like to stop?
I'll bank.
Oh, you're going to stop. Are you going to bank that 300 now, or do you want to spin again? I believe you said you're going to bank?
Yeah, I'll bank.
Okay, you're going to bank. All right, so we give you that 300 yen. Can't take that away from you. But that means control passes back over to Jayne. Wes is trying not to overuse that bullseye, I think. So we'll cover him up again. And whenever you want, Jayne, hit your button. Video games, 200 yen a question. Action shows, 300 yen a question. And the contract is 4 questions. What's your pleasure?
I'll go with video games.
Video games. All questions in the contract. Video games in the category. This contract is worth 800 yen. Here is your first question. This Konami franchise, originally released in America in 1987, has spawned more than a dozen unique games. Its most recent being a Wii fighting game called Judgment. Name the franchise. Control goes back over to Wesley. Wesley, can you name this franchise?
Castlevania.
Castlevania is right. First Wesley, 3 questions remain in this contract. Here is the next question. This downloadable game on the PlayStation Network features 2 teams of up to 16 characters playing Capture the Flag, where the flag is a cake-eating member of royalty. Name the game. Someone in the audience knows it.
Mary Antoinette.
No. Jayne, can you name this game?
No.
Team Fortress?
No? Okay, guy in the audience is like, I know this! Yell out, Princess! Control it back over to Wesley. Wesley, 3 questions still remain in this contract. Here's the next one. Released just this week on Wii Virtual Console, this game started a role-playing franchise that is getting its 12th direct sequel soon.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy is right for another 200 yen. Anyone download it? That's my all-time favorite video game, the very first Final Fantasy. I've beaten it. Yes, I know you were going to say that. All right, 2 questions remain in this contract. Here's the next one. 1 month ago, the 10th anniversary of this ill-fated system was celebrated on video game blogs worldwide. Name the system.
12 months ago?
1 month ago, the 10th anniversary of this ill-fated system was celebrated on video game blogs worldwide.
The Sega Dreamcast?
The Sega Dreamcast is right for another 200 yen. I had one. I have one. They're not the same ones. You have 2. Do they both work? Is one of them chipped? You just have 2 different places. Oh, okay. There you go. They are. Mine still works fine. Controllers don't work out. Anyway, 1 question remains in this contract. This video game system, considered Nintendo's first actual failure, had a high price tag, a headache-inducing red display, and the need to sit uncomfortably to even play it. Name this failure.
Nintendo Red Vision?
No, that is incorrect. Control goes back over to Jayne. Jayne, can you name this failure?
Can you repeat the question?
This video game system, considered Nintendo's first actual failure, had a high price tag, a headache-inducing red display, and the need to sit uncomfortably to even play it. Name this failure.
Super NES?
The audience just turned against you for that one. Audience, what's the answer? Virtual Boy! Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy. This is before y'all's time. That's okay. Wow, how old am I? After that. Control goes back over to Wes. Wes, there's still 1 question remaining in this contract. To complete the contract, this classic game features 2 dragons named Bub and Bob and had a sequel called Rainbow Islands.
Bubble Bubble.
Bubble Bubble is right in the contract. 800 yen in the pot. What would you like to do with that 800?
Thank you.
You're going to bank it. Y'all like to bank. All right. So now you're up to 1,100 yen. Control goes back over.